him through his...
Looks like...
You will pay for every God Eater! If you're napping, I'll poke you awake.
I'm back! Hey. I didn't ask for your help.
Oh, stupid origami with their stupid attacks! Fire! You jerk! I'm gonna charge crash! Not a chance! Ready? Ready? Get back! Rising up! I'll pierce right through you! Charge! Huh? Huh? Like the fires! Shatter and die! Crash! I thee slay! With this spear, sever! Fire! Fire! Ah! And riposte! One light in the void! Fly free! Sever! With this spear, I thee slay! Ignite! Crash!
Dance with the petals! I'll carve you into pieces! I move like shadows.
Here I come!
All Oracle. Trap set and ready. Hey guys, this is for you!
Light it up!
I got a recovery bullet locked and loaded. You ready for a little snack?
Devour!
Bit too slow! Prepare to face an enemy unlike you've ever known! Prepare to face... I've been holding on to this one. Take it, and take... Not done yet! When do things get all spinny and... You can't... This is... the end. all right? How dare you! Origami down! Prepare to face an enemy unlike you've ever known! Take it, and take your shot! Light it up!
Look at that. A rare one.
It's strong, and to the victor go the spoils.
Old man Sakaki's gonna have a fit when he sees this.
I'd like to see some reinforcements out here. If we're all done here, let's call for Exfil. I'm starved. Speaking of, what are they serving today?
Admittedly, I wasn't paying a lot of attention at the last supply meeting. Wait, just remembered. Some new engineered corn or something.
You mean that same overgrown corn on the cob fiasco? It's so hard to chew.
Yeah, we're having a bit of a lean year. We should be glad we're getting fed at all.
Hey, Soma, how about a trade, huh? You like corn?
Don't think so.
Come on. If we're not back soon, we'll get a lot of nothing.
Pardon the interruption, Director. I believe Norn has found a match. A potential new type God Eater, sir.
Very good. Send the data to my personal terminal. Summon them. There's potential, but they must first clear the test. Terribly sorry to have kept you waiting. Allow me to bid you welcome. This is humanity's final fortress, the stalwart bastion of Fenrir. In this chamber, we shall test your compatibility to join the anti-origami punitive force, the God Eaters. Please, do try to relax. I assure you, there is nothing at all to fear. When you're ready, place your wrist within the device at the center of the room. Congratulations are in order. You are the very first of our new type God Eaters. Brilliant! You have passed the test, and well. Now that we're certain you're a God Arc match, we must ensure your welfare with a short physical. Please, wait in the lobby just beyond the door. The doctor will see to you shortly. And do let someone know if you feel unwell. I have great hopes.
Sup? Want some gum? Oh, wait, yeah, totally out. I kinda just downed the last piece. So, you were a match too? That makes at least two of us. How old are you anyway? Well, I've still got a nanosecond of experience on you. Pleasure to meet you.
Stand.
Huh?
Stand and to attention, now! Excellent. I've got a busy day planned, so we'll keep this quick. My name is Tsubaki Amamiya. I am the senior operator here at the Far East, and I'll be your advisor. Your schedule is as follows. A full medical workup followed by a gamut of physical conditioning. You'll be taught basic combat strategies and tactics, and given a brief overview of God Arcs and armament. Until this moment, God Eaters have put their lives on the line to defend you. Now it's your turn to repay them. If you plan on staying alive, every order will be answered and enacted immediately. Understood? Am I understood?
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
Better. Now, as to your exams. Let's begin with you, shall we? Orders are to report to Dr. Paylor Sakaki's office at 1500 hours. Until then, you're free to tour the facility as you wish. Welcome to Fenrir's Far East branch, which we affectionately call the Den. This is your home now. These teammates, your family. Godspeed.
Didn't expect that. You were here precisely 726 seconds before I anticipated. Interesting. I am Paler Sakaki. Dr. Paler Sakaki, the chief of Aragami Tech and R&D. I'm certain we'll be seeing quite a lot of each other over the coming days. Welcome aboard, new type. As you can see, I'm still a touch busy at the moment. Things to do, screens to watch, Johannes, why don't you do your speech thing, and then I'll go.
Sure. Though, Doctor, I think it is high time you learn to prioritize between work and personal research. Thank you for taking part in the aptitude test. I know it is not pleasant. My name is Johannes von Schicksal. I'm the director of the Far East Branch, reporting directly to Fenrir. Once again, congratulations on your acceptance. I know you shall do great things in your time here.
Don't let the speechifying fool you. He's an ex-tech guy. No doubt the new type medical exam is calling to him.
A tech guy? Do keep in mind that I hung up my lab coat because we have you now, Doctor.
Once a scientist, always a scientist, Johannes.
Perhaps. In any case, if I may return to my speechifying. The Fenrir Corporation has many goals, of which you are now a critical part. Your direct duties, while crucial, are rather simple. You God Eaters hunt down and destroy Aragami and gather their materials. These materials are then converted into resources. They help maintain this base and supply the upcoming Aegis project.
These numbers. There's no way they can be right.
The Aegis project will defend humanity in our utopia.
The first rule of combat is this. Knowledge of one's surroundings is the line between life and death. Take a look around.
You have no chance!
Excellent. Now focus straight ahead once more. Second rule of combat. Keep moving. Here's a primer on the most effective forms of traversal in the field. There are 2 platforms in the training area. Go ahead and climb atop them. High ground is an advantage that can't be denied, both in scouting and actual combat scenarios. Always be sure to keep one eye on your stamina. If you lose your breath out there, it may cost more than your pride. Why don't you go for a quick run? Get that heart rate up.
You ready for a little snack?
Alright, that seems like a suitable warm-up. Now, on to the basics of combat training. The weapon in your hand is called a God Arc, the only tool that can slay Aragami, bound to you for life. We've just released some Aragami mock-ups into the training chamber. Strike them down. God Arc is a versatile weapon. On a whim, it can transform from a blade into gun form for ranged attacks. Transfer now to gun form, and let loose a few rounds against the Aragami. To note that ranged attacks consume a measure of oracle power. You'll have to monitor that as well. Now, take the lessons I've taught you and defeat the Aragami with a combination of tactics.
Now that's a good meal.
Did you get all that down? Excellent. That will be all for today's basic training. You are dismissed.
You ready for a little snack?
Let's begin with a review, shall we? Make sure you were paying attention in the last session. Slay the enemy. Be aware they are tougher than what you're used to, and will require some advanced tactics. Stay sharp. When there's no hope of avoiding an attack entirely, open your shield to absorb the brunt of the assault.
Prepare to face an enemy unlike you've ever...
You should never be afraid to heal. Keeping yourself in fighting trim is the only way to survive.
You ready for a little snack?
It does, however, take a while to bandage yourself properly. Using stun grenades will buy you some time and space. Now, I think I'll have you fight the origami from before one more time. Let's see how you fare.
Light it up!
Your God Arc has another special trait that you should make good use of in the field. Devour form. This allows you to take Oracle energy directly from the enemies you face in the wild. By siphoning this Oracle, you can temporarily increase your own strength, even to unheard of levels. Wait for an opening to present itself, and then strike with Devour form. From there, enter Burst mode, and finish the beast.
You ready for a little snack? Now that's a good meal.
If you devour an origami you've already slain, you can collect all sorts of materials from its core. These materials are critical to advancing our research, as well as earning enhancements to your God Arc itself. Alternatively, you can collect the scraps that line the field during battle. Just to prove you can do it, please go around and pick up the ones we've littered about the training area. Training will conclude in 20 seconds. Very well. It seems you've passed boot camp simply enough. Next, you'll go up against the real thing. Fight well, God Eater.
Oh, Lindo. The director said that if I saw you, I should tell you he wishes to meet. With you.
Awesome. Sounds like you didn't see me then. Oh ho! Hey there, Rook. The name's Lindo Amamiya. According to various documents, I am your superior officer. But I never paid much attention to that crap, and neither should you. In-game, I want you to be someone who I know has my back, and I'll have yours.
Oh, who's this? A new recruit?
Yup, and you're totally ruining my big scary speech about our brutal coda, so shoot.
Of course, sir. You're the boss, sir.
Now I lost my place, so we're cool, yeah? I'm sending you out into battle, and I know that's scary, but look, I'm gonna be right here with you. Got it? Oh, and look at the time. It's 1/2 mission. Let's go. Man, this place has seen better days for sure. All right, Rook, we're gonna get some hands-on experience today. You got 3 big rules. Don't die. If you're in danger, frickin' run. And last, hide. Well, not hide, use cover. Stealth wins fights. Wait, is that 4 big rules then? I'm gonna bottom line it for you. Survive. Actually, yeah, let's say 1 big rule. Survive. All right, kid. Let's get this show on the road.
Up together. I'm excited to work with you. Now let's get out there.
We're fighting little ogre tails today. Should be a pretty basic hunt. Nothing crazy or unexpected. Right. I know it's your first time in the field. Just remember to stay calm. Watch their movements and strike your machine open. Yeah, so shouldn't stand right in front of a giant monster. You'll get crushed.
Cut him off. Target origami has been neutralized. Well performed, God Eaters.
I don't just hand out compliments. When I say you moved well out there for a recruit, I mean it.
There you are. We've got a lot of ground to cover, so what do you say we just jump right in? Now, what do you think an origami is? Lots of words come to mind. The apex predator, the devourer of mankind, God's given flesh. Well, those are all right, in a way. These phrases, while dramatic, aren't misconceptions. Rather, you could say they simply evolved from wonderment. The speaker clearly has their eyes fixed on the phenomena before them. Today, we are striving for a deeper answer. Tell me, have you ever wondered from whence the origami come? History books tell us that they just appear, as though from the air itself. Since then, their numbers have grown. Strange, no? As though they are ripping through the very core of evolutionary process.
Hey, does this lecture have an intermission? Or a point? Our job's to kill them. What does it matter where they come from?
Oh, it matters. Origami have no heart. Neither do they have a brain or a digestive system or spinal fluids. Frail humans that we are, a powerful strike to the chest would cripple or kill us. But no, that won't bring down an origami. You see, these beasts are clusters of oracle cells, each individually a single-cell organism of its own, ever devouring the others. Mad? Ha! Perhaps. But each origami is a colony of hundreds, nay thousands of individual life forms, each striving to survive. And this dangerous, deadly, elegant fusion of cells cannot be destroyed by conventional weapons. They are impervious to all assault. So, how then are we meant to survive? How can we defeat such a powerful predator?
Well, they die when we hit them a lot with the God Arc, or shoot them a lot with the God Arc, so...
Precisely! A God Arc! A biological weapon infused...
Now in position and ready to commence combat operations.
God arc? Check. Team? Check. Eagerness? Definitely check. We're good to go.
Stand on me! We fight for humanity!
That's what I wanted.
Cut him off. This is the pace. I know you can win this.
Keep it up!
Target eliminated. I believe that's the last of them. Wonderful.
Well played. And well won.
Good work, team. No. Great work. Hey, thank you for bringing me out today. I had a lot of fun. Violent fun, but fun.
Who's the guy got a god arc to get a brew around here?
Well. Easy work of that one.
You have no chance. Go get it up.
Hold on. Verifying new Oracle responses. No. We have a large origami in the area. A Vajra. Damn! Vajras are extremely dangerous. They're fast and relentless hunters. Engagement is not advised. Copy? Complete your mission quickly and get out of there. Please. That monster is trying to break off from combat. What's gotten into it?
You stop running! Stop right now! Come on! Prepare to face triumph!
Target eliminated! Excellent! That's what I like to see! Alpha 1, burst time is running low! Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of first. Tear through them.
Look who just became my personal hero! You ready for a little snack?
Alpha 1 is incapacitated. Move to support.
Give up. No one falls on my watch.
They're blinded. This is your chance.
Hi! Here, I get knocked out. You.
Get him. Let's get some ass.
Alpha 1, burst time is running low. Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of first. Tear through them.
Look who just became my personal hero!
Origami is activated. Stay on your toes.
Look out! Here it goes! It's gonna be awesome!
Here, take this.
Look who just became my personal hero!
Probably.
Lindo, I order you to fall back and heal. I order you.
Oh, I may have bitten off a bit more.
Alpha 1, burst time is running low.
You hear it searing through! Screaming through!
You've been in the field for 5 minutes. It's only beginning. That monster is trying to break off from combat. What's gotten into it?
You stop running! Stop right now! Come on!
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of first. Tear through them.
Go get it! No chance! Look who just became my personal hero!
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of first. Tear through them.
Too much power.
You ready for a little snack?
That's all.
Dark.
Alpha 1 has been rendered unconscious. Requesting immediate medical attention.
No one falls on my watch.
When I return, I should go over my expenses.
Take your shot!
I think I'm rationing myself a bit too much
Sorry!
Hey, are you doing anything for dinner tonight? Maybe we could grab a bite.
Here we go.
You know, together.
That's all me.
Well. Easy work at that one.
There.
You have no chance!
Ah, you're the new recruit, aren't you? I'm Sakuya Tachibana. Great to meet you. You look a little nervous. You all right? It sounds weird, but you've got to stay relaxed. We don't want you freezing up out there. All right, let's get to the mission briefing. You've got the lead today. I'll be handling the long-range backup, so wherever you go, I'll follow. This is as basic as strategy gets, but it's the key to success when you're teamed up with a long-range god arc like mine. Oh, and don't go running off. If you get too far, I can't cover you. Stay within my line of sight and my god arc's effective range. All right, we're a team now, you and I. We look out for each other. Let's get out there and take those origami down.
All units are in position and awaiting the go code. Sakuya, are you two prepared?
No problems here, Hibari. Let's get in there and win this. Is this your first time fighting a cocoon maiden? They're a little scary, I'll admit. They don't move. I don't know if they even can. But if they catch a beat on me, they never miss. Watch your teammates back and never stop moving. Got it?
Lay down and die!
Target eliminated. Excellent. That's what I like to see.
Spoke so highly of your abilities. You learn and adapt incredibly quickly. You're not afraid to try new strategies. Never let go of that.
Hey, what's up? I assume you're the new star rookie everyone's been going on about. I'm Eric. That's right, Eric der Vogelweide. I suggest you do your best to emulate me. I've been out defending humankind for a while, and I think I know.
Eric, look out!
Whoa!
Don't just stand there and fight!
Well, there you go. Welcome to this godforsaken place. I'm Selma. Don't waste your time remembering. Neither of us will be here long. I hate being the guy to break it to you, but death is not so rare out here. Surprised? Afraid? Well, what did you think it was gonna be? Forget it. The time for mourning has come and gone. We've got a mission. Let's go. Here's a key to staying alive. Never give a breath of quarter, and stay the hell away from me.
New Oracle responses are popping up everywhere. Watch out, you're being boxed in. Cut a path through the weakest part of their lines. Fall back beyond the range of the maidens and take them one at a time. That monster is trying to break off from combat. What's gotten into it?
You stop running! Stop right now! Come on! Lay down and die! You ready?
Fresh bread. Just die!
They're weaker. Hit him! Hit him hard!
Yeah!
That is how it's done. Pathetic. You're next.
Yeah!
Ready
for a little snack?
You wanted real power?
Ready for a little snack? All limits released. Got her? Right! Arc up and down! Pile on!
They're weaker. Hit him! Hit him hard!
Unsheath your claws and fight me for real.
There! Enemy down! All Oracle responses are silent. I'm so sorry. I should have seen it come. Looking at advanced God Eater tactics and awareness. This could save your life out in the field. Mid-sized and larger origami are often made of sterner stuff. They have armor of different thickness about their bodies. By watching for their response immediately following an attack, you can tell if you're striking an effective area. There are 4 possible responses from a God Arc attack. This shows them ordered from weakest to strongest. Be sure to watch for these replies when you strike origami. Always focus your attacks where they are most effective. I've prepared a Vajra simulation target. Go ahead and begin combat.
Try to discover where all responses land. Alright, go ahead and halt there. Did you find the weak points? Vajra tails are exceedingly weak, while their capes will deflect almost any attack thrown at them. Striking against those points is almost useless. It's always better to shift position and adjust your specific target. Now, an Aragami's armor can change as well. Anything from activation to bond breaks can affect its strength. With this particular training target, a bond break will weaken the defense of its head and forelegs. Do note, however, that sometimes shattering an Aragami bond will create armor elsewhere. Observation is key here. Also bear in mind that different weapons are more or less effective against various body parts. Another preferred method is to attack with elemental powers.
You have no chance!
When you find an enemy weak to blaze, freeze, spark, or divine attacks, you can exploit these breaks to bring them down. Once again, you'll know for certain if an element is effective by watching for the Aragami's response. Now, using everything you've learned today, slay this target.
Fall! You have no chance! You have no chance! Fall! You have no chance! Fall! You have no chance! Fall! You have fall! Time to feast! All limits released! Goddard, rise! Now that's a good meal. You ready for a little snack? You ready for a little snack?
When in doubt, it's never a bad idea to try out whatever elemental attacks you can get your hands on. Take advantage of these weaknesses. Striking with increased force and efficiency will change your battles to the core. The very heart of this is simple. When you're in the field, trust in your natural style of combat. Experiment and learn. That is all for today. Thank you for your attention. Dismissed, God Eater.
Looks like we're heading out together this time, huh? I'm glad we made it this far. At the end of the day, surviving is what matters in this line of work. I think I've got to be extra careful. I don't know what my mom and sister would do if I... Well, never mind. Oh, hey, on the down low, do you know Sakuya? Yeah? Are you close? Isn't she just smoking hot? And not just hot, but kind. And sweet. And hot! She's like a freaking Amazon warrior maiden. Damn, she's so fine. Even just thinking about her has got me all hyped for another mission. How about a little contest? Let's see which of us takes down the most origami. Oh, she'll be all over me then. Yeah.
Your primary target today is called a Congo, a medium-sized origami with devastating power. It won't just deal out punishment, but it can also take a beating before it goes down. It's the strongest enemy you've faced. Make sure you've brought supplies and be careful to use them intelligently. Come home safe.
Time to get busy, baby! Yeah!
Lay down and die!
Primary target terminated!
Was that a tornado? Because you blew me away!
You stop running! Stop right now! Come on!
That monster is trying to break off from combat. What's gotten into it?
That's what I wanted!
Origami down! This is the pace. I know you can win this.
I think we can do this. No, I know we can do this.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through them. Cut him off. This is the pace. I know you can win this.
Starting to feel it?
Mid-sized origami has entered the field. I'm sending you coordinates.
Let's show them a proper first unit well. Is that one of these guys?
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through them.
Ready for a little snack?
Alpha 1, I order you to fall back and heal. I order you.
Sorry, guys. Come on! Took it! Now that's a big deal.
They're not going anywhere. Enemy paralyzed. You've been in the field for 5 minutes. It's only beginning.
Let's keep up the pressure, team!
It's withdrawing. I think it must be going off to feed.
You stop running! Stop right now! Come on! Time to feast! That's what I wanted!
Origami down. Confirm. Origami way down. This is the pace. I know you can win this.
Starting to feel it? Going down. Eat this. Come on. Yeah, come on.
On shatter. This is the pace. I know you can win this.
Careful! It'll unsheath its claws soon!
Origami is activating. Stay on your toes. Alpha 1 has been rendered unconscious. Requesting immediate medical attention.
Reloading! You have no chance!
So dark.
Alpha 1 is incapacitated. Move to support.
Wait, I got it. Notice coming. Grenade out.
They're blinded. This is your chance.
You have no chance!
It's withdrawing. I think it must be going off to feed.
You stop running! Stop right now! Come on! Go get it! Go get it!
They've been weakened. Strike hard.
Hit! You have gone! You have no chance!
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through them. Origami down. Confirm.
Now that's a big
Origami
deal.
way down. That was fantastic work. I can get you some tougher missions next time. I think you're ready.
That's how we run an operation around here.
Well, I guess that's that, then.
Good job, team. Let's head on home. It's almost dinner time.
Looks like we've got some extra time today. What to do? What to do? Pillow fort.
Well. Easy work at that one.
Let's begin with a concept. Arcology. In essence, a building completely self-contained. But that's not all. Self-sufficient as well, both in production and consumption therein. Of course, the best example is here. The Fenrir Far East branch, with the den at its core, is an arcology. In any situation, no matter how extreme, we could survive alone, even should all the remaining Fenrir structures collapse. Our status as an arcology would ensure that we could live on just as before, still eat, work, and fight, all based on our own production. Beneath the den is a fully equipped plant that produces food, god arcs, and any needed material for the people of the branch. Atop all that, we are supremely defended. An anti-origami wall lines the perimeter, and we boast the strongest God Eaters squadrons. That, in a nutshell, is the Far East, a powerful and complex arcology optimized solely for the protection of humankind. Unfortunately, we are still plagued by a number of issues. Foremost among them is that we simply cannot house all our citizens. I am certain you've seen the vast outer ghetto, a collection of ramshackle housing that lies just beyond the core of the branch. We would love to have those people inside, but the fact is, we simply don't have the room to accommodate. I'm afraid that the best we can do now is surround that ghetto with a larger anti-origami wall. Options are limited.
I don't know if that's enough. The armor's been breached a whole lot lately. Never bad, but still.
Which is precisely why we have the defense unit stationed there, our strongest shield. Oh, goodness me, you were born in the outer ghetto, weren't you, Coda? My apologies. I did not mean to dismiss your fear so lightly.
Oh, no. It's not a problem.
Actually, there was a plan to expand the interior of the den. We were going to build another layer down for new residents.
But it never came through. The Aegis project picked up. And that's supposed to make us all much safer anyways.
Well, yes, exactly. At this time, a massive majority of Far East resources and the underground plant are being dedicated to helping construct the Aegis. But I think that should be a topic for another time.
ready to commence combat operations.
Let's get into the rough and tumble.
Let's get this over with. I'm a maid of time.
Russia! This is the pace. I know you can win this. Kill confirmed.
That was pretty good.
Come on! Russia! This is the pace. I know you can win this. Careful!
Final chapter.
There we go. That's a confirmed execution. Yes, yes! Keep it up!
Fresh breath.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of first. Tear through them. Alpha 1, heal! Heal now!
Sorry, guys.
They've been weakened. Strike hard!
Press the attack! Hard!
Alpha 1, first time is running low.
Come on! Eat this! Come on!
Good.
Eat this!
Origami falling back. It's going to try and find some food.
It's getting away! Come on! Let's get after it!
That's what I wanted.
On shatter! This is the pace. I know you can win this.
You have no chance.
Origami is activating. Stay on your toes.
Nope, definitely not.
They're not going anywhere. Enemy paralyzed. It's working! Yay! They're weaker. Hit him! Hit him hard! They've been weakened. Strike hard!
Wow.
Crap, sorry! That didn't need
Not
to.
terrible.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of first. Tear through them. On shatter. They're weaker. Hit them. Hit them hard.
Got her! Right!
They've been weakened. Strike hard.
This is the time. Go for it!
Glad to cut you down this crap.
It's working. Yay! Finish it.
Finish it now. Let's finish.
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of first. Tear through them. Origami falling back. It's going to try and find some food.
You stop running! Stop right now! Come on!
Eat this! One more time! Eat this!
They've been weakened. Strike hard.
Press the attack! Hard!
Mission accomplished. Prepare to return to base.
That's how we run an operation around here.
Who needs the big list of rules when I can live by mine? Slash the
You ready
things
for a
until
little
they
snack?
stop breathing.
Gonna head back to base and crash hard.
I'm looking forward to the next one. After a long break of
Oh, I can totally handle that.
All God Eaters are weapons free. Good eating. No, I thought I'd like that more. Good mission, everyone.
Mission start. Bad enough they send me on the training ops. Now I gotta babysit the rest of you?
You have no chance! Lay down and die!
There we go. That's a confirmed execution.
On to the sun!
There we go. That's a confirmed execution. Brilliant. Alpha 1, you're in danger. Please disengage and grab some cover.
These are gonna send me running?
I will hunt you down!
You ready for a little snack? Come on!
Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through him. Alpha 1 is incapacitated. Move to support.
That's all me.
Now, gotcha! That's what I wanted!
Launch Shatter. That's a great start, team, but the monster's not done yet. Origami is activated. Stay on your toes. Alpha 1, you're in the final seconds of burst. Tear through him. hot meal and a good night's sleep waiting for you.
Well, that's it. Yeah.
Hey, everyone still alive? Guys? Guys? Do not let your guard down. I don't care if they're all dead.
Come on, guys! Hands in! Come on! Fine, don't put your hands in. See if I care.
I can't wait to see you all safe and sound. You did so wonderfully today.
I should probably act like a leader sometime, huh?
Free? Sweet, come with me.
Oh, hey, you got a sec?
You run.